¿Qué onda, mi raza? This is Mr. Cut with Cut News, and we're about to get right into the business. As you can see from the title, we're going to be speaking on Eslabón Armado versus Peso Pluma. Let's start from the beginning, okay? Let's go all the way back to when this song was just a sound on TikTok. That shit was gaining traction. A su madre was it, boy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just everywhere. And it was just a sound. It was just a sound. That was a few months ago. You fast forward a little bit, and the song gets leaked. Now that the song is leaked, they have no choice but to put it out. But it's a fucking banger nonetheless. Undeniable. No question about it. Okay? We see the song climbing up the charts. I don't know about y'all, but I was proud in that moment. Because I know the amount of recognition that Música Mexicana gets just overall. And it's never been something like this. This is crazy. Peso Pluma has 8 songs on the top 100 on Billboard. I can't fucking hate. I can't hate. He's doing his thing. And that's when we get to the problem. My boy Double P announces that he's going on Jimmy Fallon. And when I seen that, I ain't gonna lie, I about cried. I'm not a fucking hater. I just told y'all that. I'm not a motherfucking hater. When he announces that everything is still okay, everything is fine, then he goes on Jimmy Fallon, right? And from then on, shit got crazy, shit got weird. He performs Ella Baila Sola. Does a fucking good job. You can tell he was a little nervous. He does a fucking good job, though. Fuck all that. The next day, shit starts going on Twitter. People start getting to people's heads. And by the beginning of the next week, Eslabón Armado is on Instagram Live. He's going to do shows like El Gordo y la Flaca, Primer Impacto. He's going on a little, press run about the issues that he has with it. To sum up the issues, he feels bad because he didn't get recognized. They didn't say his name or his group's name when Peso Pluma performed it on Jimmy Fallon. He didn't get the credit he felt he deserved. He wrote the whole song, fixed everything up, got the feature. He felt like he should have gotten more credit. This right here is where the fallout happens. I get it. You want your fucking credit. You wrote the goddamn song. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about some certain fucking Mexicans, right? I'm Mexican, but I know some motherfucking hating-ass Mexicans that want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. And I think this is a classic case of that, right? Okay, so Eslabón Armado is just, they've already hit some sort of a peak. They're doing their thing. They hit their peak. And here comes a motherfucking artist that is breaking down all barriers. Everybody's fucking listening to him. They love his voice. He has 8 songs on the top 100 on Billboard. And you're fucking telling me that you deserve more credit. Okay. Let's get right to it. You go on a hate tour. On a little jealousy tour. Going to all these shows that are fucking messy as hell. They ask you, have you spoken to him? Have you spoken to him? And their reply is no. So I understand if you try to maybe talk to him. Everybody has grievances. You try to talk to him behind the scenes before you make it a big fucking deal. But guess what you do? You get emotional and you go on Instagram Live and you start saying shit as if he's doing anything wrong. He is trying to eat. He's trying to have his family eat. He's trying to make as much money as he can. He's breaking down barriers. He can't help that he's getting invited to these places because he has 8 songs on the top 100. So if I get called up to Jimmy Fallon and they ask me, what is your highest charted song right now? You have 8. Which one is it? Ella baila sola. Okay, you're performing that. I don't have to give no credit to nobody because I have those 8 songs up there on my own. Eslabón does not have 8 songs on the top 100 to be getting called up to Jimmy Fallon. These motherfuckers are haters. They make good ass music, but they are haters. And ain't nothing wrong with being a hater. Some people got it like that. Some people are just haters. And it's okay to admit that. But don't guise it under the fact that you didn't get enough credit when your song that you wrote, that's on your album, is getting played on national television to a whole new audience that is going to go on Apple Music, on Spotify, look it up, and see that it's on your album that dropped that same night. It's on that album that dropped that same night. Why is that not getting credit? How is that not enough credit? If anything, if I'm Peso Pluma, I'm asking you to put it on my album too. Because it looked like a collab. Writers write. That's what you do. The writing aspect of everything that's how it's always been. That's how it's always been. The writers don't get the same credit as the people that perform it. So the writing aspect of the song, throw that out the fucking window. Because nobody in rap music is getting credit for the songs. Nobody in pop music is getting that credit that you're asking for on the writing aspect. Is Quentin Miller getting the credit for all those Drake songs he wrote? No. That's how it's done in rap music. So throw that out the window. You performed it with him. You have a good voice. He's the hot new thing coming up. Everybody wants to collab with him. He's the new thing coming up. I mean, if you have any grievances, though, like I said before, the real thing, if you really fuck with Peso Pluma and you really trying to go up as well, is maybe make that phone call. Maybe have somebody make that phone call. Talk to him behind the scenes, and if you still feel how you felt, then maybe take it on national television, on these shows, on Instagram Live. But if you haven't even had a conversation with him, like, yo, my bro, like, this is how I feel about things. And who knows, maybe he would have been like, damn, dog, you know, you might be right. Like, my fault. I see your point of view. Let's make things right. And y'all work something out. That's different. But you didn't even try that. Now, I'm not saying Peso Pluma won't ever work with you again. But if I was him, I'd be wary of it because it just comes with drama. Me being made out to be the bad person. And I'm pretty sure no one likes that. But hey, that's how I see it. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be uploading a lot more. And like I said before, this is Mr. K with K News. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Ahí los guacho, mi raza.